Well. Last night we witnessed Ryan and Sionainn leave the show. Now, they said that they left the show purely because they had a falling out regarding some shoelaces. Well, I was then told that that wasn't true. That the real reason they actually left was because of something completely different. But I had to find the article, but somebody said to me, I read it somewhere, and I was like, why didn't you send it to me? You know I do this as content. And they're like, oh, sorry. But I was able to find something that gives me backup to this being legit information. As you can see, it says here, Married at First Sight UK 24 couple leave the show after dramatic chat with production. It's not who you think it will be. Obviously, this was written a week ago. As you can see here, things are about to get really messy on Married at First Sight UK 2024. And as it's been claimed, a couple gets removed in an upcoming episode with unconfirmed reports saying this is following controlling and abusive behavior from a groom. Now, as you can see, it says that a content creator called Jet Set shared the huge drama and said it has come from a cast member themselves. Of course, this will cause a huge backlash in the group and will probably change the dynamic significantly moving forward. Okay, whilst the couple in question hasn't been revealed, a lot has. The bride and groom will allegedly be removed by production in an upcoming episode after the groom's behavior sparks worry. In an upcoming episode, there is a couple who disappears overnight, the TikTok has claimed. Sent home by production apparently is because of his controlling and potentially abusive behavior. It's been claimed the spoiler was provided by a member of the cast who didn't reveal who it involved but said it's not who you think it would be. Now, the reason why we talk about who you think it be is because, of course, a lot of us would be jumping to potentially being Alex. Now, to be honest with you, I find that quite harsh. I find that quite profiling. Now, I'm not saying because I'm a black man too. No. It's just the fact is them two, Holly and Alex, have been in a relationship, okay? They've been on the show for weeks now. If he was going to be showing any of those signs, it would have been shown far sooner, okay? Either way, though, after allegations were made by him when he was announced as a cast member, but if the cast member has explicitly said it's not someone we'd expect, it's probably someone else. Married at First Sight spokesperson told the Tab, contributors have the right to exit the experiment at any time they wish. Viewers will see one contributor opt to leave the process and has one spouse can remain without the other. Okay, both halves of the couple exit, which will play out as part of the story on screen. Okay, as you can see, no comment has been made about the nature of why couples leave, nor has Channel 4 confirmed it is anything to do with the groom's behavior. So as it stands, it's just a rumor. Well, I'm telling you right now, it is no longer a freaking rumor because we saw last night Ryan and Sionainn leave. And let's be real, are they really going to leave due to a shoelace conversation? Let's keep it a buck. All right, let's be real. And also on top of that, of course, in the conversation, it was also about how apparently Ryan said in a joking manner, according to him, about how, oh, you was just a holiday fling or something along those lines. He said it's banter, but, you know, Sionainn took it the completely wrong way, blah, 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 blah. Let's be real. We have seen couples on the show argue over things far more crucial and still be in the show. I mean, we've seen someone have to beg her husband to give her the bare minimum. Hint, hint. You know what I'm saying? We've seen another woman literally, we've seen another couple where there's been no intimacy, no kissing, no nothing throughout the whole process, and yet they are still here. Okay, come on now, let's keep it real. And then also on top of that, we saw how Hannah and Stephen really fell out, and they didn't just get removed out of nowhere. They waited until the ceremony and finally left at the ceremony as you would normally have to do. Okay, but guess what? These two got removed just boom bam out of nowhere, out of nowhere. So I'm telling you that this information is obviously true. Now, the only thing that I will say is this. I'm going to leave the video by saying that regarding the controlling and abusive behavior, I'm going to say allegedly they got removed because of controlling and abusive behavior, okay? Purely just to cover my back, all right? Because, yeah, let's just keep it a buck. But nonetheless, though, the show is obviously back on tonight. Unless I drop this video tomorrow, because I've done quite a lot of releases today, to be honest with you. Either way, regardless of when I drop the video, this is the real news. This is the real truth of why Ryan and Sionainn was actually really moved. If we really look at the dynamics of, you know, what they told us. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, no Diddy when I say this, but what the hell was going on with Alex's fuck? No, YouTube, I did not swear. Please not demonetize me. I promise I didn't. Okay, I cut myself off. But what the hell was going on with Alex's trousers? Like, bro, like, what's going on here? Like, you're eating them up. What's going on? No, Diddy. Nonetheless, though, with that being said, let me know your thoughts. Do you agree with me that it has to be them because clearly the way they got removed was just very different to normal? Or do you believe maybe it could have been someone else in themselves in particular? You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, again, yeah, going back to the whole Alex thing, like, again, the way I look at it is there's no way Hollywood would have stayed in that experiment if that was really still going on personally because of our own experiences. You see what I'm saying? 100%. And Alex would behave in a far better way to cover his tracks, because everybody knows somebody who's abusive never allows you to actually really see it. You know what I mean? His act would have been good on camera. It wouldn't have been the way it is now. So yeah, let's keep it a buck. Let's read the situation properly. But anybody that sadly has been experienced with an abuser or been around abusers, we all know how they're very good at, you know, playing the role in front of others, and then obviously being who they really are behind closed doors. Either way though, with that being said, let me know and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.